Guys, welcome to Living Tips. My name is Omori Pearl. I live with tips and we'll be discussing another important topic as regards the things you should put into consideration before getting into a relationship with anybody, be male or female. Yes, because getting into a relationship or getting into courtship stage definitely is going to graduate into the marriage stage, and these are things you should put into consideration before even getting close to somebody. The case of getting married to the person and spending the rest of your life together. Love is never enough. But before we go straight to the tips, do not forget to like and leave your comments on the comment section. The topic you want me to discuss with you, of course. And the notification bell is always there for you to click so you could get notifications where we have interesting topics for you and you should learn. Now, straight to the first tip of something you should know or put into consideration before getting into a relationship with anybody is your history of violence. Yes, when I talk about the history of violence, are they violent people? How did you react when you're angry? Yes, what did you really do? When it comes to violence, it's not just that, oh, he's angry, his dad is this. What their history, what have they done in the past? Have they killed someone? Have they hurt someone? Have they left bruises or scars in someone's faces or skin? These are things you should put into consideration. Now to the next tip is how they talk about your exes. Yes, when we talk about your exes, I mean, your ex-lovers. Some people will say they're aspired perverts. Exes are always there, tend to become besties or come back too. Every now and then in every relationship. Yes, the intended partner or your partner, how do you talk about your exes? Do they talk bad about them? Do they talk good about them? Your person's every little thing. Oh, I remember my ex likes vanilla ice cream. Oh, I remember my ex likes blue t-shirt. Oh, I remember she likes cake. Oh, I remember he likes this type of wine. These are things, if you know you're not cool with it, you should talk about. Yes, if you're not cool with it, talking about his ex all the time, trying to compare you to their exes, that's really downgrading and it's not cool. So put that into consideration. This next tip is their mental health status and how they treat other people. Yes, I'm compounding these two together. The mental health status of the person you're dating matters a lot. Yes, is this person really okay upstairs? Are they really okay? Mentally, are they balanced? And how do they treat people? How somebody treat people is an average of how he's going to treat you, not now or definitely later. How they treat women, how they treat the old, how they treat the pregnant women, how they treat children, how they treat others, how they treat their peers. All goes a long way to show to you their personality. There's this saying that says, if you don't know a man, check his friend's character. If you don't know a lady or you want to know much about a lady, aside what she tells you is the type of friend she keeps, is where she goes and how she dresses and the words that emit from her mouth. So the mental status of somebody you're dating, of your partner, really matters a lot. How do they react to, how do they handle your mental state? Some persons might be having some mental issues and you won't know. They said few are roaming. Many are mad, but few are roaming. So be very careful how they treat people and their mental health. This next tip is how they resolve matters when hungry, and also their relationship with their family members. How do they resolve matters when you're angry? Does it go resort to fighting, or they resort to using abusive words, or are they really abusive emotionally? And their relationship with their family members. Let's take it one at a time. Now, how you resolve matters when you're angry really matters a lot. Is that the type that walks away, or the type that's abusive, or the type that tends to hit you? All of these are tips and hints to know that you're dating an abusive partner. So, lady, do not just take a walk, take a flight. And how to react with your family members. Your relationship with the family members matters. How's the relationship with the father, the mother, the siblings, the parents, the cousins, and what they view, what the environment he actually grew up, the neighborhood he grew up from. So persons do not really put into consideration, oh, the guy told me that he's not cool with his family, so I'm not cool with it. No, you have to know what happened. Everybody cannot just push you aside or make you look at the bad shape of the family. Something definitely is wrong. Yes, sometimes persons might really have issues, might be on the right side, your partner might be on the right side, they have to be wronged by a member of the family, betrayed and what have you, but at least know the fact. Not the fact of the story, know that it all begins and know everything about him. Then when it comes to anger again, yes, anger issues is something that of us say. I think he's a temperamental person, is short-fused, so that is just, if you know you cannot stay with him. Because if he hits his mom, he hits his sisters, he's abusive with the sisters, abusive with the father, abusive with just virtually anybody. Even if it's like, oh, you're my baby, I'm not going to do that to you, you're my precious baby, I love you so much. definitely your turn will come. On to this next tip is their ability to communicate effectively and their support and their view about your career goal in life. Yes, communication and support. I'll put it like that. Now, firstly, communication. How does he or she really communicate? I talked about the love language some time ago in the past videos. The love language of your partner really, really matters a lot. Some persons do not really know the love language of their partner. They don't know how their partner communicates. When I say love language, it's not I love you, I care about you, I cherish you, you're my king, you're my queen, I can't live without you. No, the love language is the communication channel, or the way and the manner that your partner actually communicates with you whenever you're having issues, or you're angry, or you're close by, or you're far away. Definitely most times it's not always issues. Now your partner might be the quiet type, might be the body language type that uses her body to communicate more, like use her eyes by winking, use her mouth by raising up the top of her lip, or the type that just give a sheepish smile, or just the one that she closes her eyes or just roll her eyes and closes it, you know she means something. Some might just actually have a scratch around your ear is to actually communicate something to you. So how your partner communicates, if you're not cool with the love language, or you're cool, or basically try to understand this person and know their love language and yours too. Now you bring it to a compromise so you would have a beautiful and fruitful relationship. Definitely a smooth marriage. Now the support for your career. Some persons, especially ladies, are sitting on this table where their partners do not really support their career, but sometimes cannot really voice it out to them. There was African adage that says some persons do really want to talk so that there wouldn't be dispute. Sometimes males have a lot of reservations about the type of businesses or careers their ladies actually are involved in. If you're somebody that your boyfriend is not cool with you working in an office, you're the only classy and attractive young lady there, you have to also put that into consideration. Perhaps he might feel you better off being a businesswoman, or sometimes he feels he's not cool with you, the type of business you run, or the type of commodity you're into, or customers. All of these boils around insecurity. So communicating properly and knowing his support and his view about your career's goals is definitely a man that loves you, would support you for whatever you do, so long it's something that is good, that's going to have value to you, your personality, and the society in the long run. Lastly, to the tip on what you should put into consideration before getting a relationship with anybody is your addiction and view about the social media sport. Yes, when I say sport, most men are football lovers, some are tennis lovers, some are hockey lovers, some are table tennis lovers, and what have you. And two is social media addiction. A partner, if your partner is so glued to the phone, mobile phones now definitely make people who are closer far away, and those who are far away much closer. If he is always glued to social media platform, is always there, not just getting trending news or reading something or fashion, but is always there chatting with other people. Are these things you're really cool with? You should think about this. Or is somebody that has to have a lot of passwords on his phone? Yes, I'm on this. When you're dating somebody, there is no need for password because you have to be open. You have to be open to this person. Yes, I'll say, it's going to destroy marriages. That is just somebody who really wants to cheat on you, telling you, I need my privacy. If you're dating this person and this person definitely is going to be your partner, is going to be your best friend, is going to be close to you, he or she should have access to everything. If you can have access to your buddies, why can't you have access to a gadget, which is a mobile phone? Yes, there are privacies, but most women tend to actually abuse this opportunity of having access to your husband's phone and what have you. But if you know that she can pick your phone calls, she can help you reply text messages or messages when you're indisposed to do that. Perhaps you might be sleeping or doing one or two things. But when your phone rings, you just hop up and go to a corner to receive the phone call. That is wrong. Yes, your addiction to social media, always following other girls, commenting on that girl's photos. But when your girl uploads, you don't even say anything, you just drop a like, and not even a love emoji. These and other things you should put into consideration for the females. Then for the male too, how is she like? Is she more engrossed with the social media space than with you? Does she value her fans or her followers on social media than you? These are things you should put into balance so we won't bring about issues later on. Then sport, yes. He or she should know the type of sport he or she is addicted to or in love with, likes or fan or whatever you should know basically everything about this person, so you will know around to go about this person. When the season for that time was season for the sport, you should know around to work around this person. Or basically can also support. Yeah, I know females who support their boyfriend's clubs, the husband's club, playing Premiership, English Premiership, and what have you. So these are things you put into consideration. If you're the type, oh, you don't like sport, yeah, far away fan, good. All of these things you should think about. This person's personality. Yeah, there are also men who do not really like sport. There are females who don't really like sport. Basically, what I'm saying is somebody who is always out there, how the person is, related with other people, related with a larger society, because social media platform is related with every other person in larger society. These are things you should really put into consideration of if you are okay the way they relate or you are not. What I'm saying basically is how they relate with people on the larger space. When I mean larger space, the social media platform, yeah, football and what have you. Because all of these things put a lot into someone's personality, what they like, their hobbies, and what they crave and what they always want to support or stand for. Now, for the social media space, for the females, if you're not cool the way you chat with other ladies, discuss it with him. If you're not, you take a long walk. For the guys, yeah, all the guys are always throwing a DM. It's a normal thing. The guys are on the females DM, and the females and the males are on the females DM, what have you. But irrespective, you should talk about these things. Put into consideration, are you okay the way he gives other ladies attention on social media platform? Are you cool with it? Are you cool with the way guys give out cash gift and what have you, and cash and kind gift on social media? Are you cool with that? This is what I'm basically talking about. You knowing your social media space and sport. Yeah, sport can take him out from you and take him closer to you too. If you know you're okay with addiction for a particular type of sport, be it football, hockey, or tennis, you can also be a supportive fan. But if you feel that it's breaking your relationship, it's breaking your attention, it's breaking everything basically around you, please take a long walk. So that's all I've got to bring to you on today's episode on living tips as regards things you should put into consideration because getting married or dating anybody. I hope you find these tips quite useful. Thank you for watching.